Welcome back, friends. We are so happy to welcome Cameron Schofel, the Director of Sales and Entertainment at the St. Louis Aquarium down at Union Station. Good morning, Cameron. How are you?
Wonderful. Good morning. Thank you so much for having me today.
Of course, of course. Well, and the St. Louis Aquarium down at Union Station is like the attraction of all attractions right now. And, you know, we've got Sting Break coming up, I saw on the website, and Summer Break. So what a great destination for people locally in St. Louis and also traveling to St. Louis.
Absolutely. Yeah. A lot of fun things happening at St. Louis Union Station right now, from all the Sting Break activities, magic shows, and fun animal experiences within the aquarium, to all of our games and fun things happening outside. And hopefully the spring weather is here to stay a little bit, and we can enjoy all of those things at the same time.
Cameron, can you tell our audience, for somebody like me who's never been there, who's from Texas but wants to go, if somebody wants to travel there, tell us all about the aquarium, what it has to offer, and the different attractions once you're in the aquarium.
Absolutely. Yeah. The St. Louis Aquarium is the anchor attraction of St. Louis Union Station, which is a National Historic Landmark. Obviously, once a thriving train station. We'll be celebrating 130 years this year, actually, of St. Louis Union Station. So it's a big year for us here in St. Louis, but wonderful attractions here on property. Obviously, the aquarium being 120,000 square feet, very interactive. We like to say it's a hands wet experience. You come in and there's a lot of fun things happening, a lot of interactions with animals, a lot of ways to kind of break down some of the barriers between animals and their habitat. So it's a lot of fun, and definitely geared towards families and kiddos, and a lot of educational components to that as well. But the aquarium is a wonderful kind of staple for us, but that complements the St. Louis wheel, which is our 200-foot observation wheel. We've got a mirror maze, a ropes course, carousel, mini golf, 7 restaurants here on property, and a beautiful Hilton hotel. Kind of rounds out all the things happening here at St. Louis Union Station.
Wow. This sounds like if a family were to travel into town to come to the aquarium and see all the attractions, they could really, do the aquarium one day and then the other attractions. But how long does it take to get through the full experience of the St. Louis Aquarium?
About 2.5 hours. Okay. It's definitely, there's a lot of interactive experiences. It's very unique. It's a lot different than many aquariums across the country. But I think guests will really enjoy their time and opportunities to learn about different habitats and animals and how they interact.
Cameron, could you tell me quickly, I was there at the Union Station area in 2019, and there was tons of construction and renovation. They were really just making it look amazing. Is that part done? Is it all ready to go? Is everything up and running? And I stayed at that hotel as well.
Yeah, it sure is. That all that construction renovation was all part of what we have today. And believe it or not, starting as early as next year, we'll be expanding our attractions and adding some amusement rides and some really fun things here on property. So yes, everything that you saw there is now complete, and we'll be starting some new stuff here in the very short term.
Wow. So you already have this awesome aquarium. Now you guys are going to be adding, rides and whatnot. So how do you guys continue to think of innovative ways to, again, like you just said, expand and grow the aquarium?
We have great ownership. We have great support from the community, and we really have a desire to be a premier family attraction destination here in St. Louis, but also in the Midwest as a whole. St. Louis Union Station, obviously, is a National Historic Landmark, as I mentioned, and just a wonderful place for people to come together and enjoy their time with their families and get a chance to see St. Louis in a bit of a different light. St. Louis Union Station has not been an aquarium, other than the past 4.5 years or so. Before that, it was a thriving train station, and I think people are really going to be excited to see all the additions when it's all complete, at the end of 25.
Well, Cameron, we're so excited to be partnering with you because we're doing a contest giveaway so somebody from our area can come up to the St. Louis Aquarium. So guess what, guys? Go to ozarksfirst.com/contest right now. The prize is a family 4-pack, 2-night overnight stay at the St. Louis Union Station Hotel by Curio by Hilton, which will also include all the attraction passes to the aquarium, the wheel, Selfie Express, carousel, mini golf, mirror maze. So much to do. Go to ozarksfirst.com/contest right now to enter. It's up on the website, and you could get that 2-night stay in St. Louis with your family. Oh my gosh, that's going to be so amazing. And we'll announce the winner right here on the show on March 28th. Cameron, I wish I could enter.
I know, right? Well, we'll just take a road trip, Jeremy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say, you just come up and visit anytime.
Awesome.
Cameron, thank you so much.
My pleasure. Thank you guys. Have a wonderful day.
Have a great sting break.